Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's Wednesday morning here, 6:15 a.m. We're already packed for our road trip. The car is loaded. Dazzle, she's inside getting ready. We were gonna try to get an early start today. Carrie, actually, he was in the resto bar here last night. We had a couple of beers, had chicken wings, French fries, and dynamite. He really loved the dynamite. Dynamite is it's a chili, a stuffed chili with cheese and wrapped in lumpia wrapper, and he really liked it. He really enjoyed it. Like I said, had a couple of beers, and we're just getting ready to leave here. Last look at our beach before we head out. Got my cup of coffee here as usual, and looks like it's gonna be good weather for us traveling today. We're gonna pick up as soon as Dazzle's ready. We're gonna pick up Carrie. He stayed at the Candice Lucy Hotel in Caticlan last night, and the charge there was like $30 a night, so not bad. It's a good hotel. It's near the Navarro Hotel where our other friend Gray had stayed, and they have a cafe and restaurant on the first floor at Candice Lacey Hotel. But yesterday I think he went to the cafe at Navarro, because the cafe at Navarro Hotel is on the roof deck and you get a good view of Boracay and the ocean, so he stopped by there. I think that's where he grabbed like a snack in the afternoon. I was able to fit all his things in the car. It's amazing how our little Toyota Wigo hatchback really has a lot of storage in the back, and the back seat got room for Dazzle for one seat in the back, and then Carrie and I will ride the front. So we should be good to go. And the drive from Caticlan to Dumaguete Port in Iloilo is estimating about 5 to 5.5 hours on Google Maps. So we'll see. Along the road, of course, you know, here in the Philippines, there's always construction on the highways and things like that. So we allowed time for that, for how long it's gonna take us there. And then we're not really in a rush, and you know, that's what I really like about Carrie. He's a really laid-back guy. You know, it's like even yesterday, the reason he moved his stuff over to Caticlan, we didn't just want to hassle with all the crowd like in the morning, because he has a lot of stuff to move from Boracay to Caticlan. So we took our time yesterday. I picked him up about noon, and by I think 1:30 we were in at his hotel. Was able to check him in early, because the check-in was actually I think at 2, but they allowed him to check in early. And then I went ahead and kept all his stuff in my car and got it back here to the resto bar and arranged it neatly. That way we can put like my backpack and Dazzle's backpack. We're not, Dazzle and I, when we travel, we normally just carry like small backpacks, because you know, I'm sure Dazzle's gonna shop at the Ukay Ukay in Iloilo, probably in Bacolod, and probably in Dumaguete. So it should be a lot of fun for Dazzle, and I just enjoy, you know, watching her when she has have fun on those Ukay Ukay. And the plan is today, you know, when we get to the Dumaguete port in Iloilo, if we can get on the ferry to cross over to Bacolod today, we will do that. The crossover, I think it's about 2 hours on the boat ferry from Iloilo to Bacolod, and then we'll stay in Bacolod for the night. But if we can't cross over today, we're just gonna stay in Iloilo for the night and then cross over tomorrow. Yeah, that's what's really cool with this travel with Carrie. He's really laid back. You know, it's like I think he's got the island vibe already of living here in the islands in the Philippines. You know, he's got the perfect mentality for living here. It's like he's really laid back, takes his time, never rushes, you know, and that's how I am. That's how I like to do things, you know. I'm never in a rush, you know. So this is gonna be a fun trip, I can tell, with Carrie and Dazzle. We should have a a blast in the car, just listening to some tunes, talking. I mean, we had great conversation last night, Carrie and I. We have so much in common, so much in like the way we approach life and the way we look at things. You know, that's why, you know, it's gonna be a great trip. I can already tell. It's nice and breezy this morning. As you can see, the coconut leaves, they're swaying a little bit. Nice and breezy here in the balcony and on the beach. See a guy there, he's just checking out the view. People over there at the pier. So this is gonna be my last look at this beach for a little bit. Dazzle and I, once we get Carrie over to Dumaguete, we really don't have a schedule, so we're just gonna see how many days we'll spend in Dumaguete, and then look at the sites, take pictures. And again, if you have any recommendations in Dumaguete, it's our first trip to Dumaguete, so we don't really know a lot about Dumaguete. So let us know if there's a place you want us to check out, and we'll try to film the transport on the boat ferry from Dumangas to Iloilo to Bacolod. For sure, we're gonna film that experience just to see how that goes, and then probably do room tours of the rooms that we'll be staying, so you can get an idea on how much hotels cost in Bacolod and Iloilo or Dumaguete. So it'll be quite an adventure for us. People had recommended that we should check out Valencia, which is near Dumaguete, so that's definitely one of the spots that we're gonna check out. We're told there's waterfalls, hot springs, things like that in Valencia, and I guess it's up a little bit in the mountains, so little cooler weather. So that'll be nice to experience a little bit of cooler weather. But actually, like here this morning with this breeze, it's a nice, and you know, I'm not even sweating this morning. You know, normally even during this time of day, you know, it's like when there's no breeze, you'll start sweating even here in the balcony. So it's nice, it's breezy, cool air, but no rain, so it'll be a nice drive without the rain. As you can see, it's quite breezy here in the resto bar. The flags, they're moving quite a bit. Last night was pretty busy for a Tuesday night. Actually, it did start out when Carrie was here. We only had like a couple that was the customers, but I took him home about 8 p.m. and by about 8:30 people start coming in here. So we actually had a little bit of people in here last night. And then there's our cars all packed and ready to go. Just another quiet morning here at Sambiray Beach in Malay, Aklan, Philippines. Pretty much the same scene that I see almost daily. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gino.
And I'm Dazzle.
We just started our channel, so if you enjoyed watching the video,
Please grow with us and hit the subscribe button and thumbs up.
and we are going to keep making videos of our life in Aklan Province,
Philippines.